Well, unfortunately, Greg Abbott is once again in the news. On Thursday, he announced that Texas will plan to build a border along the state's boundary with Mexico. I'm not even sure he can do it, but uh, let's continue. He declared this plan during a press conference in Del Rio. He said that he would discuss the plans next week. Of course, Biden announced, day one that he wouldn't uh, continue the border wall. Abbott announced the news while discussing a slew of border initiatives, like $1 billion for border security and a plan to establish a governor's task force on border and homeland security. He says it will help all of us work on ways to stem the flow of unlawful immigration and to stem the flow of illegal contraband, which he has the money to do all this. Like, plus, I guess, the few more $1 billion it would take to build the wall. But he doesn't have the money to fix our infrastructure that, just failed because of an ice storm. And, people died because of that. But let's carry on. He says they don't want to come across the state of Texas anymore because it's not what they were expecting. It's not the red carpet that the federal administration rolled out to them. And, like, what red carpet? Like, Biden is not kind to immigrants either. He said he's not going to build the wall, but his immigration policy is, still pretty much just as harsh to immigrants as Trump's was. That's just a fact. And, Kamala Harris just went to, like, Guatemala and, like, told people not to come. Like, this just all completely ignores that, like, the U.S. is the reason why people are coming here, because of its actions overseas, etc. And us not accepting them is, like, the only crisis. Well, there's two crises: the crisis that we created in their country to cause them to come over here, and then the crisis of us not accepting them, because that's, a crime. But anywho, Greg Abbott is, a racist. He hates, like, black and brown people. All I ever hear on the radio from his ads is, anti-immigration bullshit. And it's the same shit that, like, we hear all the time from Republicans. And like like I don't think you know I hope I'm right, but, like, I don't think that this is gonna end up helping him in the long run, because people are, like, are opening up their eyes a lot more to this kind of shit. Anyway, I think that's it. That's all I wanted to say. Please, like and subscribe. And if I hear any more about this, I will make a video.